Good afternoon, Jen, and thank you for joining me. My name is Elizabeth Aces Banza, and I am the founder of Amazing Transformation. I am a personal development life coach and a mentor, and I work with women that are survivors of gender-based violence. I equally work with emerging leaders that are coming from the space or either operating in the space of, male-dominated spaces. Just providing that support in terms of leadership and personal development, mentorship is required in the industries. You know how it is when we are in the male-dominated spaces. It's so intimidating. So everybody needs that support, so that we can deliver what we have to. Now, as I said, it is about the upcoming assembly for the Global Women's Peace Network. Quickly about the global, or let me say GWPN. It is a program operating here in Australia. It comes from the World Federation Women Peace Network. And we've got 4 pillars, one of which is the women leadership pillar. The other one is the family, and then the environment pillar. This year in particular, we are focusing on the women leadership pillar. And that's the reason why we've got the mentorship program, of which you are also a mentor, which is a good thing. Yeah, and the mentorship is happening under the umbrella of leading into the future. So it's an incredible program, and obviously we've got phenomenal women such as yourself who are not only going to be mentors, but who are also speaking at this event, and that's the reason why I have you here. Can you please tell me a little bit more about yourself?
Yeah, of course. So my name is Jen Simmons, and I am the president of Women's Sport Australia. So we are a not-for-profit board made up of 11 volunteers, and we work towards having a sporting landscape in Australia which is equal for women and men, so that women are given the opportunity to play sport at the elite level just like men, and also that women have sort of those leadership kind of opportunities like you're able to provide in different industries, that we have more female leaders in sport as well.
Right. That's right. Wow. And what connects you to the Global Women's Peace Network?
Well, it's been a nice sort of organic relationship that's been able to sort of blossom when Anne from the organisation reached out to Women's Sport Australia to see if we'd like to be involved in the upcoming assembly. And I read through all of the information, and I thought it was such a great idea and a great sort of concept and a great organisation for us to align with. So really excited to be able to present and just sort of share a little bit about myself and my journey that I've had as a female working in the sports industry, and also the work that we do at Women's Sport Australia.
Yeah. A little bit about your journey.
Yes, so I have worked in the Australian sports industry for, I think, the past almost 8 or 9 years. So I've had various different roles within sport. So I've worked with Netball Australia. I've worked with sort of Racing Victoria in the horse racing industry. And I've worked with the Melbourne Rebels rugby union team. And my current role is with Gymnastics Victoria. And I'm the General Manager of Marketing and Industry Development. And it's quite an exciting time at the moment for gymnastics, because the Olympics are on, and it's great to have 11 Australian athletes represented.
That's right. Oh yeah.
Tokyo. So that's a bit about sort of my career. So I've worked in some very female dominated sports, but I've also worked in some quite male dominated sports. So I'm very passionate about women having the same opportunities as men, which I'm sure so many of the sort of organizations associated with the Global Women's Peace Network also are. So it's something that I've been really passionate about. And then I came across Women's Sport Australia through doing a mentoring program myself. I was a participant as a mentee in the program, and I was paired with some fantastic people through the program as mentors, and I was actually able to sort of really show that I was interested in some board work and connections through that. And I was able to sort of nominate and be elected onto the Women's Sport Australia board in 2017.
Wow.
And then in 2019, I was elected the deputy chair role. And then 2020, I became the president. So it's been a whirlwind 4 years, but it's really great. And we have a great network of board members and some great programs. So yeah, it's really nice to be able to represent and do my bit to make sure that women have the same opportunities as men within sport.
Excellent. It's really beautiful to have you with us, in this year's mentorship program, really, listening to the expertise that you bring, to the experience that you bring. I can confidently say that it's not only your mentee that's going to benefit.
Excellent. Well, I'm happy to, sort of provide advice to anyone who wants to work in sport. And it's something that if you don't ask people about for some advice and things, then you're not going to sort of find things out. So I'm very open to people.
Absolutely.
Learning.
It's all about just starting that conversation and see where it leads,
Exactly. Yeah. You never know. If you don't ask the question, there might be a job and then you've missed out. So you've got to ask.
Yeah, I'm really just happy about what women are doing, these days, particularly the networks that are there, for us to be able to support each other, because one thing is for sure, you can't really do it on your own. And, when you want to bring yourself out there as that person who's got this potential perhaps, or, who will see yourself as I'm good into this, or I want to serve in this area, but then it gets so intimidating, and you kind of just pull back.
Exactly. You need that support network of people around you to help you succeed. And I think you need those women, those other female advocates supporting you, and also the importance of having male advocates as well. So
be the mentors that we did not have in the past. So that our girls can, stand on our shoulders and launch.
I agree. When I was first starting my career, I had lots of internship opportunities that I sort of looked at and took myself. So now I'm very passionate about making sure that I provide intern opportunities for people to work in sport, because you need to be given that foot in the door, and you need to support the next generation, like you said.
Yeah, that's so beautiful of you. That's so beautiful of you. As I said, the General Assembly, or the Assembly, is coming up on the 7th of August. And for where we are, we have already matched our mentors with the mentees. And the program will be launched on that day, as I mentioned. And if there is anybody out there who really feels like joining us, of course, you can join for this time around, probably just as a friend to the network, or, as a participant or a partner through your organization to the network. The best is just go to the GWPN website and see how you can become a part of us and come around on the 7th of August. Everything is on the website. You can definitely just go there and see, register yourself, and let's come together, build each other up, support each other in our journeys, and have that network of women who hold hands to, take each other forward. Together, we can do a lot more than one person can achieve on their own.
Exactly.
And having said that, I look forward to see you on the 7th. I look forward to hear from you. I look forward to learn from you. And I mean, not even the sky is the limit for us.
Exactly. I also look forward to seeing everyone on the 7th of August.
Good. Thank you very much, Jen. We will have this recording up on our different platforms. So if you're interested, you could definitely go to, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and it's going to be available on all our pages. All right.
Excellent.
Goodbye. See ya.